Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. All right, guys. Well, I have said this so many times today already. I cannot believe it is January 26th. Guys, by the way, I don't know why I'm sitting in this chair. This chair came with the house too. I'm not a wicker person. Not anything against you if you are. But I'm sitting on it like half saddle, like I am freaking Princess Diana riding a horse. I don't know what I'm. Anyways, um, we are back to talk a little bit about Jax, some about Andy, a little about Salt Lake City, and it's sort of a mashup. So before we do, if you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's start right here, I guess, with the Bravo Investigates, which I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's share.
You know, I'm a human being, you know? Yes, Jax Taylor is a human being. I do have a heart. It's buried very deep and might be a darker shade of red than it's supposed to, but I do have a heart. You know, some words, they hurt. You know, they get under my skin. You know,
I think people are going to be real, like as your publicist,
yeah.
I think people are going to be really surprised to hear you say that. And I'm happy you're saying it because, you know, what we see, and I'm always calling you saying, delete that, like why? And
no, I don't think that Lori, I think that I've heard only great things about Lori. Lori is Jax's publicist, but we're not surprised to hear that things affect him. But also, I don't think really anybody gives a shit that things affect Jax, because what Jax does and how he affects so many people, he does not personally give a shit about. So if you don't care about people, why would people care about you? It was like the time during the pandemic where he said, I just want to drive my car into traffic and, you know, whatever. And it's like, why would you do that and hurt other people because you're not happy with it? It's another, this is somebody who is so selfish. Hold on.
Ryan, why are you responding in the comments section, calling people a clown and these things?
Because it triggers me.
Right, because it actually does hurt. And I love that you're admitting that.
And the people that are doing this have 3 followers, have an egg as a picture, and I know they're sitting in their parents' basement or wherever they are. They're pissed off that their life didn't go the way they want. So what they're doing is projecting their insecurities out on me. That's exactly what they're doing. And I forget about that because sometimes I sit on my couch and I'll see thousands of great comments, but that one comment will piss me off.
It's hurtful.
Yeah.
It's definitely hurtful.
Like I said,
even Jax gets hurt.
It gets 100%. Under my skin. You know, these commenters are keyboard warriors, you know, and it could be a lot sometimes, especially when you're struggling with your own mental health, which I've been very, very open about. Just trying to wake up every morning and face the day is hard, you know, but, you know, I know there's people out there watching and following my life and, you know, that connect with my battles and my story. And again, that's my goal here. That's who I'm targeting. And, that's the rewarding, not, you know, I'm a human being, you know, yes, Jax Taylor is a human.
Okay. The first time that I brought my brother, it was when I first moved to LA. Sheena invited us over to her Christmas party at her apartment at Park La Brea. It was these apartments. My brother walked in, believe it or not, and I'm sure this will be really hard for you guys to believe. The entire cast was watching themselves on Bravo in the living room, and we were kind of standing around like, we don't know what's happening or why we're even doing this. Honestly, I didn't even know why I was there, but I appreciated the invite. But Jax introduced himself to my brother as, hi, Jax Taylor, Jax Taylor. Hi, I, Jax Taylor. And kept, even when he would talk, he'd be like, Jax Taylor, thanks. And I'm like, why is this guy talking about himself in third person? In his mind, in his own convoluted, wild existence, and whatever happens up here, which is okay, he thinks a lot higher of himself than obviously most people think of him, which is not a revelation of any sort. But hold on. Next.
I cannot handle it. I can't remember the reason. Now, we got kicked off a flight is what happened. Sometimes we got kicked off something. We got bumped.
Okay, no. So don't say kicked off because there was that incident with you with, with the chair recliner, but we're not going to talk about that. No.
Can we explain what happened there? There was a reason why I got kicked off, and it was not for me blowing a tantrum. Okay. I got on the plane. Okay. I paid $3,500 for my ticket. Okay. It was a flight from New York to LA at 6 a.m. I had to go home. I had to pick up my son and, take him to school and do all this stuff. Again, I paid for the seat. So when I got on the plane, the seat was broken. It was stuck in recline. I couldn't fix the seat. So therefore they're like, sir, we need you to go back and sit to economy. And I go, listen, I can't sit in a 5-hour flight in the middle. It's just not going to work. And they were like, and the plane, by the way,
had a tent.
No, the plane was back from the gates or whatever you want to call it, the tunnel. It already stepped back and I couldn't fix the seat. And I go, I'm sorry, I'm not going to sit in the middle on a 5-hour flight back to LA when I have a long day.
Something definitely happened.
I wasn't going to get my money back.
The fact that I heard about it through press, I do believe.
Thank you, page 6.
So what? You sometimes like withhold the truth a little bit.
What was I withholding the truth? The seat was broken.
Yeah.
What else
so you
can I possibly say?
definitely were probably very grumpy.
Yes.
But I will say in Toronto when this did happen.
No, it was New York.
No, but now I'm going back to Toronto.
Okay.
Recently when we were together, it was myself, Jax, and Schwartz. And I don't know what happened. We were bumped. Like suddenly we got an email saying your business class flights, we have no.
I cannot handle it. I can't remember the reason. Now, we got kicked off a flight.
You know what, though? I do have to give it to Lori now in this instance because she does hold his feet to the fire. I actually am now a big fan of, I think it's Lori K, the publicist. Go on, Lori. She literally holds his feet to the fire. I'm a fan. I am now a Lori K fan. Shit. I didn't see that one coming, but I'm all about it. I mean, what? But hold on. Since we're playing some clips and we are sort of analyzing and just talking about them, I got another one. Here we go.
But he's talking about last night's Salt Lake City reunion, which was, I thought it was great. I mean, my safe words with Lisa and Angie didn't totally work. Lisa kept saying, I'm acknowledging your safe word. I'm acknowledging it. I'm like, yeah, you're acknowledging its existence, but you're continuing to talk. Like, so we kind of got into a rhythm as the hours went on. And I have to say, and by the way, we had Bronwyn and Julia Fox on Watch What Happens Live last night. Julia Fox had this headgear on that was just so cuckoo-luckoo. I want
to see her new movie so bad.
Oh, and by the way, Julia Fox was like, I should come on Roni. She's like, I could shake that up, whatever. And
yeah, she
also,
could.
She's friendly with Jenna. Like, maybe this is actually
do it. Oh my God,
and
do it.
She's a New Yorker. Everybody's talking about last night's Salt Lake City reunion.
This is such a kind message to Andy Cohen. You and your crew over at Bravo have totally effed up Roni enough, I think. And I feel like we don't need you at all to add anything else. Julia Fox, do you watch her? If you watch her, and I'm not making fun, she does her fashion things. She is well known for running around with Kanye West. She was the decoy while Kanye was splitting from Kim. It's fine. But she talks like this. And she's like, that would be wild. Right? That would be astronomical. Like a moment. So insane. Who the fuck wants that? Stop with your shitty casting. I need a break. I'm taking a break. I'm getting a coffee. I love you guys. Smash the like button. Show some love. And you guys know I'm not wrong on this. Love you.